Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Rob Griggs.
Well, I haven't used the word galoshes in a while. And I'm not talking about the macaroni with the hamburger and stuff. I'm talking about boots, because it was raining out there. And there were times moving out toward the street to collect the car, I thought, I ought to have my galoshes on. Well, that's going to change dramatically starting tomorrow as all the rain moves out. Let me show you on a national scene the 6 to 10 day outlook from May 29th through June 2nd, and quite frankly, leading all the way up to that. Drier conditions across the northern half of the U.S., trending a little wetter down there in the southwest and in Texas. And as we look in across Montana and Wyoming, you can see we're on the drier end of the drier weather before it breaks up a little bit in Idaho and out in Washington State. As far as temperatures are concerned, an 80% chance that it will be warmer than average, and that warmer than average is all across the central and the western United States. And by golly, we're really going to feel that next weekend, because we will have summer-like temperatures probably before we want them or need them. Right now in Billings, though, you'd never know it. A nice cool day, 50 degrees, southwest winds 9 miles an hour, and showers still in the area. We'll continue to see showers. 50 the high so far, 41 the overnight low. We're going to start getting back up to average by tomorrow, and by golly, we might be flirting with some records before next weekend is over. We'll keep a close eye on that. 48/100ths of an inch of precipitation today. You add that to what we got yesterday and just that little bit we got on Friday, 7/10 of an inch of precip. But you notice we're still behind for the month and still behind for the year, so it would have taken quite a bit of rain for that to turn around, and 7/10 is nothing to sneeze at either. You can still see some showers out here in south central, southeastern Montana, arcing all the way up toward the northeast. This entire system continues to slide this evening as that upper level low burns itself out and moves off into the Dakotas. In the wake, off to the west, well, warmer temperatures, drier conditions. There's the remnant of that upper level low just fading off into the sunset there, or I guess that actually would be the sunrise, depending on how you... Anyway, you're following me. High pressure ridge builds in across the Pacific Northwest. We will have a few showers possible for us as we move into Tuesday, but the temperatures will continue to warm up. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into Saturday, oh my goodness, we're going to see summer-like conditions, as I mentioned before. You can already start to see the hint of that down there in California, where a lot of that warm air is circulating our direction. This westerly flow just continues to stay on track as we get into the middle of next week, and that trend is going to continue for the foreseeable future, as we showed you earlier on the 6 to 10 day outlook. Tomorrow begins that trend. Here we go. All right, so tonight we may see a few showers. They will taper off by about 3 o'clock in the morning. We're going to see some patchy fog, and look at these temperatures. Say goodbye to these for a while too. The 30s and the 40s, those will be replaced. You recognize today's high was 50 degrees. Our overnight lows will be at least 50 degrees starting tomorrow night, so that's quite a change for us. Tomorrow, the forecast, you don't see a lot of precipitation happening out there, maybe just up in the corner of northwest Montana. We'll have some patchy morning fog, but then the sun comes out and burns that fog off. Tomorrow's highs warmer than they have been for a few days, into the 60s and low to mid 70s, maybe up to 75 for Forsyth, 74 for Jordan, 72 degrees for Graybull. Now here's the 7-day forecast for Billings. We've been talking about the big changes coming in. After tonight's 42, we hit 72 for Memorial Day Monday, 53 overnight Monday night. Then that warm trend stays with temps in the 50s and 60s overnight. 76 on Tuesday, a very slight chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm, but still 74 on Wednesday, 78 on Thursday. Then things really turn around rather dramatically. Almost 90 on Friday, 92 on Saturday, 93 on Sunday. And wow, we're going to just roll right into that summer feel like no one's business, Casey.
All right, thank you, Rob.